YouTube. It's been a while since we did any projects on that channel, and as you can see, my garage is pretty empty. I sold a Mercedes, I sold a Beamer 645, and I just left this Cayman. But what I got for you today is that thing. I just got it from Facebook Marketplace for 25 bucks, and it comes without the charger, it comes without the battery. But what I'm planning to do is to use the battery from the Milwaukee power tools, like the drill or hammer drill and that kind of stuff. This thing is 12 volts, but I think we should be safe if I'm gonna use the 18 volt battery on it. I just literally tried it, how it works. It's just right now it's like in a test mode. I just put a couple metal jumpers. I removed this original Power Wheels connector. I'm gonna purchase the specific connector for Milwaukee battery, and I'm gonna install it here in the back, and probably gonna do some modifications, like maybe the headlights, maybe some tail lights, I don't know, maybe even some music. We'll see how it goes. Since there are like many batteries for M18 Milwaukee drills, let's say, you can get 5 ampere hours, you can get 9 or even 12 ampere hours battery, which is gonna be plenty. And the funny thing about it, it's got 2 places actually. I can install the second battery in here if I want to. This is a pretty big space, and here I can put like 12 ampere hours battery right in here. And it's good that I have like many many Milwaukee chargers, so it won't be an issue to charge those batteries. And like I told, I'm gonna put like a connector. I'm gonna attach the connector for the battery in here, so I will be able simply to slide the battery, like click, like you do it on your drill, and that should do the trick. Okay, that's another day, and I did receive some goodies from Amazon, and I'm still waiting to get some more. So far what I got is those 2 LED bars. I got few switches. I got a biggest Milwaukee battery, the biggest one they got, 12 amps. I got a horn, I got a relay for horn, the button. I got some marker lights, I got few switches for the accessories, like the lights, the marker lights, and I'm probably gonna put some music system later on. I also did get this like a voltmeter for 2 batteries, so theoretically I'll be able to see the charge on both batteries. And probably I didn't tell you yet, I'm gonna have this main battery for the motor, and I'm gonna have like the second 12 volt battery for the accessories, like the music, horn, and all this stuff. And since this buggy doesn't have much room to install the switches and toggles and the stuff, I'm thinking I'm gonna put a couple switches in here, and I'm gonna put like 3 of those buttons underneath, and I need to put one more button somewhere for a horn. I don't know yet where. Maybe somewhere here. maybe, yeah, most likely this is gonna be the place for the bottom for the horn. I don't know yet. In regards to the lights, at first I was thinking to put like the vertical lights in here on both sides, and now I'm thinking probably I'm gonna put one in here and one in the bottom and here. Maybe later on I'm gonna put some lights on the sides. And regarding the marker lights, I'm probably gonna start with putting those red lights back in there. Maybe not, we'll see how it goes. If not, probably here. I don't have like a plan or script like how I'm gonna do that, so it's gonna be like trials and errors. In regards to the battery, for the big battery, I did purchase kind of this holder, adapter, whatever you want to call it, which you know, you can switch onto the battery. And my initial idea was to secure it here in the bottom, so I can simply connect the main battery and leave it, you know, leave it there. But the matter of fact is, this battery is probably like more than 3 pounds of weight. I think this plastic may break, you know, by this heavy battery. So probably I'm gonna end up leaving the battery just like that. I'm gonna connect the connector just on the top. I won't secure it, most likely. Also, what I have not shown here, I got like inline fuse holder. I'm probably gonna use 35 amp fuse for the motor, and I'm still waiting to receive like a little distribution box for the accessories, what I'm gonna probably install, you know, somewhere here where the second battery gonna go. Alright, just got a few more goodies from Amazon. I got this power distribution box, and I'm gonna install it right in here. There is the good spot for it, as I think it is. So I'm gonna, you know, drill some holes just to make it go deeper, and I'm gonna power the accessory lights or music from those contact points here. Battery is gonna be here, positive gonna go to positive, and you know, all this fun stuff. So yeah, let's see. Let's try to fit it in place. I can just cut like a guide holes on the both sides, and I'm simply, you know, snug it in, and it's gonna be easy for me to remove it later in case I need to add some stuff, or I mean, whatever. So yeah. Alright, I got first results. I installed those two headlights, whatever you want to call it. I plaster dipped in black this like front bumper, and so far I did not yet put any switches. I'm gonna do it shortly, but at least, yeah, this is how it looks like. Alright, the few days passed, and after a little bit of drilling and a lot of wiring, this is where we are at right now. So I did install two toggle switches in here. This is the switch for the motor, and it turns on the voltage display It's probably flickering on your screen, but it's steady when it's on. And once I'm gonna turn on accessories switch, you can see the lights coming on in here, and you can see the accessories voltage on the voltmeter here. And in regards to the accessories, I got like how it calls, marker lights. It's too bright right now, but I mean they're pretty bright. So for in the front, I got 4 in the back, and besides those, I do have, where was it? Was it here? No, it was here. I got the headlights on, and I also have the rock lights here in here. They are pretty bright at night. So the third switch I left reserved for the music system, what I'm probably gonna install a little later. And right now what I need to do is I need to do some cable management, because it's quite a lot of wiring in here, as you can see, and I need to rewire the rear taillights, because I don't want the wires hanging right in front of the battery here. So I'm gonna redo those, and I'm gonna make those go right here, so it's gonna be easier for me to install the battery, because I won't have any wires hanging on this side. One more thing, that's a horn. It's pretty loud, it's like a real horn. I already covered a few panels here in the front, so this and that. I did some cable management in here and here, and I'm gonna do, like I told, some rewiring for the rear, marker lights. Давай в гараж.